chance to win at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding up. I'm standing this tall so I'm steady, to witness the heartache of many, many, many. But how long until we all see what we're fighting for? It's there in our reach if we open our hearts for more. Love is the cure. Love is the cure. Love is the cure. Love is the cure. The cure.
Welcome, Cheyenne fans. Welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena. I'm Jordan Matufsky, joined by Sean Burke, and we're excited to bring you a crosstown rivalry matchup here, EDC hockey game between the West Fargo Packers and the home team, the Sheyenne Mustangs. Sean,
All
what are
right,
your thoughts?
I am excited about this one, and I know it's early in the season, but am I safe to say that this is almost a must-win game? I'm looking at the standings, 7th and 8th. These are two teams desperate for a win.
Oh, absolutely. These are two teams we talked about. You said 7th and 8th in the standings. Cheyenne, unfortunately, comes in 0-3 in the EDC. They opened up the year with a loss to Red River, and then their most two recent league games were a 6-2 loss at North and then a 4-1 loss to Central. So, you know, if Cheyenne can win today, they'll be tied with West Fargo in the 7th spot. But you look at the EDC standings, and everyone's chasing the top two, Fargo, Davies, and Grand Forks, Red River. So it's going to be important today for either team to get back on the winning side of the column here.
Absolutely. And then I look just below Red River, we got North, who's playing awfully well. Same thing with South Shanley. And then we got Central, the defending champ. So, man, those top five teams are tough.
Yeah, and any game in the EDC is going to be a difficult game, especially with those top teams. You know, we talked about how Davies and Red River are kind of pulling away from the pack a little bit, but you know, every game is going to be close, competitive. You just saw a game on Tuesday between one of these teams. You saw the Packers play Fargo South Shanley. What did you see in that game?
Yes, I saw a game that was pretty much dominated, two periods anyways, by South Shanley. A couple questionable goals that were let in by their starter was Xavier Baker,
yep.
and I don't know if he's starting tonight. So they may be looking to switch it up here.
Yeah, and looking at their games the whole year, they have alternated goalies. They started Xavier Baker, Alex Kluben, Baker, Kluben. Baker had the game against South Shanley on Tuesday. It looks like head coach Troy Miller looks like tonight he's going to go with Alex Kluben in net.
Yeah, West Fargo was good during the second period, but a tough first period and a tough third period.
Yeah,
So.
and on the Cheyenne side, old reliable Peyton Buchholz, he's going to get the start net. He played every single game for him last year, and he's played all their games this year with the exception of one. That was Jaden Beater got the nod up in Mayport, and Cheyenne got a 4-2 win. So nice for Jaden Beater. He's just a sophomore goalie, so nice for him to get that first one out of the way.
Yeah, we'll just let the anthem go.
In this place, we face obstacles like nowhere else. The clock, the trail, the hill, the challenge that's always waiting. When that challenge comes, we'll meet it together. Because it's your chance to show what you're made of. Tenacity, resilience, and the power to prove that the toughest competition comes from within. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, welcome back. So we talked about Peyton Buchholz is going to get the nod in net, and then you look at some players to watch for the Cheyenne Mustangs. Obviously back on D, you have Zach Mosier, who's leading their team in points right now, and he's a player that likes to get up and down the ice. He's leading their team in shots with 27. He comes in with 3 goals and 3 assists, and then up front in our most recent game against Grand Forks Central, you had the line of Jack Belisle. Their line was real effective. Jack Belisle was the lone goal scorer for the Mustangs. And then if you look over on the West Fargo side, you bring back Colton Bossard. He's a junior forward, number 16. Last year, he was able to pot in 14 goals and 16 assists for 30 points, which is pretty impressive for a sophomore playing in the EDC.
Yeah, on Thursday's game, he looked really good, and I was super impressed with the junior defenseman Owen Witt. Very confident back there, great skater. Yeah, he was one to watch for in my books when I watched on Thursday. So it kind of anchored the power play too. So yeah, he saw a lot of ice, but deservedly so.
Yeah, one player that the Packers are looking to replace is going to be Braden Jacobson. He graduated last year and left West Fargo High School as their all-time leading scorer. So I'm sure there was some coaches around the EDC that went to the West Fargo graduation to make sure that he really did graduate, because he tormented coaches for 4 years. He was a real good goal scorer. So they're going to look to replace his scoring, but they're going to rely on players like Bossert. He's going to play on a line with Griffin Stahl and Noah Deemer. So those are all kids that they're coming back for, are returning, I should say, into the EDC. You don't have any sophomores there, so they know what to expect. And as those guys go, the Packers are going to go.
All right, let's do this. I see that Cheyenne is starting with Pearl and McCarthy back on the point. And we're going with Jack Bilal's line with Stalker and Rogan. Cheyenne controls the puck, puts it into the Packers zone. It is knocked off the boards. We got the Packers bringing it up quickly. We got space there. Oh, good save. Glove save by Buckholz. That was good speed.
Right, that's Griffin Stahl. That's one of the players we said that the Packers are going to look to rely on, and he came down the wall and was able to get a good hard shot, but it was deflected up into the netting. Looks like the Mustangs are going to – oh, no, never mind. They switched their D, but keep the forward line.
He created a lot of space in a very short time. All right. Draw in the Cheyenne zone. Cheyenne clears it. Neutral ice. Packers looking to bring it in. They do. Just barely. Cross ice pass.
Belisle the Stalker.
Packers got control behind their own net and just brought out. Dumped back in by Cheyenne. Christensen Mosier on points for Cheyenne right now. Packers looking to clear this zone. And looks like it just got away. No, icing is waved off. We got Mosier bringing it in. He is stopped at center ice. Scramble for the puck. Dumped in by Packers. Christensen on the puck. He's leveled behind the net. Puck goes into the slot. Oh, weak shot. Steered aside. Up the right-hand boards. Shot. Oh, whistled wide, way wide.
Like the puck was on edge there.
Yeah, didn't look very good. Packers bringing it in again, looking to change. Nope, they got two guys coming in the forecheck. Nice pass. Outlet. We got Showers line out there. Oh, Packers bringing it right back in. Oh, good stick there. And that was Kalen Mattern on the nice defensive play there. Packers looking to dump it in. They do. Looking to change. Cheyenne bringing it up the right side here with speed. Oh, just onside. Oh, and we got 2D collapsing on the puck area there. Kept in on the line, though. Just barely. No, it squeaks out. Cheyenne looking to advance it, and we do. We got Cooper Klaus coming up the middle. Oh, no, the puck is batted away. Cheyenne just looking to put it deep and doesn't get deep. Nope, and it is off a body on the Packers bench. So these are short shifts. I think both teams are going to want to get that first goal. Goals are at a premium on both sides.
Yeah, and the Packers had a couple nice chances there due to a good forecheck, so good job by their third line. They kind of had the Mustangs hemmed up in their own end.
We got Bilal's line on there. Cheyenne controls from the draw, but knife back to the Packers. They're looking to dump it in. Cut off nicely. Cheyenne bringing it in right side. Looking for someone to pass to. Oh, and it's whistled up top over the net. Back on the D. High slot. Oh, fan on the pass. Shot goes wide. Along the boards here. Rung around the net. Pinching in from his defensive spot. That looked like Mosier. Oh, try to center it. Cut off by West Fargo. We got 2-on-2. Oh, lead pass just out of the reach of Colton Bossert. He has got some wheels, so you do not want to let him get behind the D.
Yeah, he certainly does. Little unique difference here, Sean. The Mustangs are electing to go with their alternate jerseys, so the orange jerseys instead of the white. What do you think?
I am loving it, and I am loving that the Cheyenne student section wearing some retro, looks like NBA jerseys. I see some old 1980 Olympic jerseys, cowbells. Festive here today.
Yes.
All right, puck behind West Fargo, controlled by West Fargo. Looking to bring it out. Cheyenne pressuring. Can't get a hold of it. Reverse course. Looking for someone to pass to. West Fargo, no, can't clear it, and then they finally do. Dumped in, and it is onside. Cheyenne looking to control this. Oh, nope, they can't clear the zone. Packers looking to dump it in. Gloved ahead and out of the zone. Ronan Witt out there for West Fargo on the D. Buckholz, easy save. Wrestled aside. Puck control down below the net by Sheyenne. Up to the point. Oh, almost tipped in there by West Fargo. But it is brushed aside. West Fargo reversing course here. We got Showers line out there. They're looking to change. West Fargo trying to regroup behind our net. It's Cullen McCarthy with the puck, looking to headman it. He does. Teckenberg shoots it in, rings it around. No one there for Cheyenne. No. Well, they do. High slot. And race for the puck. Won by West Fargo. Oh, nice. Bodied off the puck. Cheyenne gains possession. Looking to advance it. Good pressure by the Packers. Cheyenne reverses course. Little space on this left side here, looking to cut to the net. Ooh, high shot. Oh, it is knocked down by a high stick. Oh, I don't know what happened to the whistle there.
Well, the goalie doesn't have a helmet.
Oh, yeah, wow.
That shot that was Cooper Klaus. He came in and he put it real high on the goalie, Alex Kluben, and then must have dislodged Kluben's helmet, and it came down, and the referee didn't see it. And luckily, there wasn't anything worse there. There was a shot that did come in on net, I believe, and I think he was able to.
Would have been some old-time hockey there.
Yeah,
Pre-1950s, no helmet.
That could be a very, very dangerous situation. I know in UND's first game this year against Niagara, the goaltender had his glove fall off, and unlucky for him, UND blasted a slap shot from the point and ended up going in. So
good job by our officials. I know we don't often praise them, but way to blow that down.
Yes.
All right, Cheyenne controls it on the right-hand side here. There's a bit of a scrum along the boards. West Fargo looking to clear, and they can't. Cheyenne on the puck. Behind the net now. Packers control it. Cheyenne pressuring. Oh, and they get the puck. High slot. On the left boards. Shot. Oh, just wide. Kluben looked like he was looking behind him to see where that puck went. Cheyenne looking to get in possession. That middle slot. Oh, there's a whistle there. I don't know what that was all about.
I don't know what that was, but one of the things that I love about watching Zach Mosier is he's not afraid to shoot the puck, and sometimes when guys pass shots up or they try to make a little extra move, he makes sure that it gets on net, and he's not afraid about shooting it. So one of the things you talk about goals being at a premium, and he does lead them in shots. So it's one of the things that moving forward he's going to have to continue to do for the Mustangs. All
right, Cheyenne has the Hapka line. West Fargo controls off the draw. Oh, shot. Low slot, just missed. West Fargo back to the line. It's blocked, though. And we got numbers here, 2-on-2. Shot from the, just, look, it might have grazed the post there. I'm not sure who that was in Cheyenne, but West Fargo bringing it back up. Oh, good shot. Buckholz cuts it off nicely. Cheyenne looking to get possession. We got the Hapka line out there. Shot from just at the top of the circle. Wide. Cheyenne with possession here, looking for a back pass. No, intercepted by West Fargo. We got Hapka on the pass. Oh, knifed out by West Fargo. They're looking to go cross ice. Cut off nicely by Cheyenne. Pearl. over to his defensive partner, McCarthy. It is knifed in here by Mustangs. Packers looking to bring it up, but good job of catching them. Oh, that was just offside.
Yeah, and that can be a killer when you have a good opportunity coming up the ice, and then you go offside. But that was a real nice play by Carson Teckenberg there. He blocked the shot of, I believe it was Sam Rowan was the Packer D, and then he was rewarded up the ice with a good chance.
I saw Bossert look like he gave his line mate a little stink eye there that he opportunity for not. Dylan Shower shoots it in and cut off. Packers looking to bring it in. Good speed on that left side, but Sheyenne has numbers back. Shower looking to get that puck out, but they can't. West Fargo has it behind the net. We got the Mullen line out there for West Fargo. Can't get anything going. Sheyenne looking to advance it in the middle of the ice, but nothing doing there. Kept in, though. We got Witt with the puck. We talked about him earlier. Very confident with the puck. Sheyenne with possession just inside their own blue line. And they had speed coming in. Klubin forced to cover that.
So Mustang Media would like to acknowledge our game sponsor, Gateway Chevrolet. Gateway was one of the Midwest's finest award-winning GM dealerships. You'll find an atmosphere that's low-key, friendly, and helpful in providing you comfort and convenience.
All right, we got Stalker, Bilal, and Rogan out there. Shot from the point does not get through. It's rung around. Sheyenne looking to advance it. Packers cannot clear the zone. Shot from a tough angle. Klubin forced to make a save on that one.
Yeah, so on the year we talked about how West Fargo has alternated their goalie. So Alex Klubin, this is going to be his third game, and Xavier Baker's played in 3 as well. And Klubin's just a sophomore, so future looks like it's going to be bright for him.
Bilal line stays out there. Draws one. Back to the point. Nice job of keeping that in. It's flicked in. Oh, shot from behind the net. Brought out front, but could not find the mark. Oh, once again, high slot here. Wrist shot. Gloved easily by Klubin.
Yeah, it was a good opportunity for Stalker. He was in the high slot there. Fortunately, he's put it a little high. Even if Klubin doesn't glove that, it's still going to miss the net there. So the Mustangs are doing a little bit better job here in the zone on the forecheck, and they're generating some opportunities because of it.
Now we got the Hapka line out for Sheyenne. Stalemate on that draw. Oh, Packers give it to us. See what we can do with it. Shot. Oh, deflected just into the netting behind the net.
Yeah, it was shot by Zach Moser, and he was trying like all get out to get the puck on his forehand. He was stuck on his backhand, and pivots very nicely, puts it on net and deflected up into the
Another
netting.
draw, another win by, blockered easily aside by Klubin. Sheyenne looks like they are attempting to get as many shots as they can on this, on Klubin here. Packers bring it up, coming up the right side. Nice move, cuts in. Good save by Buchholz. Oh, and that is backhanded into the netting.
Yeah, Mason Christensen tried to go up the wall. Unfortunately, it rode up the glass and then into the netting right in front of the West Fargo Cheyenne student section. It's nice to see that there are a good contingent of students here today. There isn't basketball or anything else going on. I know there's a weightlifting competition, but nice to see a lot of students come to support their Cheyenne peers.
We got Hapka's line out there.
We got only problem is I think we got 6 guys out there.
There we go.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Hapka's line. That was Brissonette's line out there. So a little confusion on the Cheyenne.
Hapka thought it was his line.
Yep. All right, Cheyenne looking to clear. That's got a good bounce off the stanchion. Otherwise, that was going to be kept in by the Packers. Mustangs able to clear it, taking it up the left side here. Looking for someone to pass to. Can't find a lane. Oh, we do from the center. Oh, and that is deflected into the netting.
Yeah, I believe that was Carson Kuntz that came from behind Colin McCarthy. Didn't see him, but was able to deflect McCarthy's effort towards the net. So, again, we'll have another face-off just to the right to Klubin here. Cheyenne's been doing a pretty nice job today on face-offs and generating chances and shots right off the face-off. So hopefully we'll see Belial pull this one right back.
Got Pearl McCarthy back on the D. Oh, another win.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job on
that. Getting shots on net. Another deflection. No one in front, though, so
Yeah, Kluben was able to just use a stick and deflect that up into the netting, but goes again, and we'll see if Belial can win this one back. He won that one back to McCarthy, so we'll see if he can go 2 for 2 here. Kick and stall out.
oh, here we go. Won it back again. Shot just to the wide of the net. Puck down low. Sheyenne looking to grab this. Oh, hello. Kluben was not happy with that. I'm guessing he's feeling that someone, after the whistle, tried to dig it out.
I think he thought Jaden Rogan was a little too close for his comfort, and Kluben gets up and gives a shove to Jaden Rogan, but no penalties called out of it. But we'll see again. Jack Belial, this is going to be his third
See if he
chance.
can go 3 for 3.
That one looks like a little.
Oh. There's not happy. Tempers are a little short right here on that side.
Yeah.
West Fargo bringing it in. Oh, and we have.
That looks like Riley Prochnow and Jaden Rogan were exchanging little pleasantries down there. They've been lined up on that draw or that dot, for 3 straight face-offs, and looks like Prochnow's going to stay out there and Rogan's going to stay out there. So this is going to be number 4. And if Jack Belial can keep winning draws, it looks like Prochnow's going to come off. But if Belial keeps winning draws down in that end, they're going to keep that line out there.
Absolutely. We changed defensive pairing, though. We got Mosher and Christensen out there. Oh, and we have going to be a tripping call here on West Fargo. So Sheyenne is going to have their first opportunity to go on the power play here.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a tripping behind the net there. And Mustangs are going to go on the power play. This is going to be their first opportunity in this game for the year. They are 1 for 11, so they're just at 9% on the year. And we got 7:17 left in the first period here. Shots are 6-4 in favor of the Mustangs.
Looks like it was Ethan Spanier on the trip.
Looks like Showers out there. They're going to try to use his body in front to
absolutely
create some lanes.
All right, scrum. Oh, Packers are able to clear it. Couldn't really get possession on that from Sheyenne. Puck brought behind the net. Everyone looking to get in position here. Puck is being brought up at center ice. Oh, a little bit of room there. Curls it up. Back to the D. Sheyenne with possession. At the line. No real pressure. They're being kept onto the outside, though. Sheyenne looking for a lane. Can't find one.
Techberg trying to settle that puck down. It was on edge.
You know, it looked like a pass. We got a left side. Circle. Space. No. Off the glass. And it's kept in. Nice job there. Sheyenne looking to regroup. We got Big Dylan Shower creating some havoc in front of the net. Oh, and that's what they were attempting. But the shot went wide.
That was a good opportunity there, and that's exactly Shower that he wants to take away the goaltender's eyes. And
absolutely. That
one, unfortunately, just went wide of the net.
We got Mosher behind the net looking to captain this. It's brought out nicely. Going cross ice. Sheyenne. Oh, ouch. Offside.
Make a little extra move at the blue line, and when you're coming into the zone on the power play, it's kind of a cardinal sin to go offsides. So it kind of throws a whole wrench in the whole operation on trying to get the puck set up in the zone. But we're going to see
coaches hate that.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to see a new unit here with Belial.
Yeah. All right. Won the draw back. McCarthy with the puck. Looking for someone to pass it to. And bounces it back to his defensive partner. They're looking for a lane here. Brought to the center of the ice, but no one in front. Oh, shot on. No traffic, though, handled easily.
There was not an orange jersey within 15 feet of the goaltender there.
West Fargo, first one on the puck. Sheyenne controls it, though. Rogan coming up center ice with speed. Oh, he stayed onside that. Rogan looking for someone to pass it to. Just content to dump it down. And the pack.
No ice.
No ice. Packers able to clear that. And the penalty is over. Couple shots on goal. All right, Sheyenne looking to clear it. And they do. Bringing it up the ice, left side. Rogan again. Curls down low. looking for someone to pass to mid-slot. Neither of his line mates can corral that puck. West Fargo bringing it up right side with speed. Bodied off the puck. Nope, maintains possession. It's Mullen, and he loses it. Packers at neutral zone, dumped in. West Fargo 2 on the forecheck here. Sheyenne is able to get, nope, it is pinched in by Witt. Sheyenne bringing it up left side. Looking for someone to pass to. Fans on the pass. Oh, and they score! Wow, that happened quickly.
Yeah, Cooper Klaus was bringing the puck down the ice, and he was trying to make a move, and he had fanned on a couple attempts, and then Carson Teckenberg was right out in front, and Cooper Klaus was able to get it to him, and that's a huge goal. You got 4:14 left in the first period here, and Sean, you talked about the team that scores first here is obviously going to try to ride that wave of
Absolutely.
Of momentum, and a real nice opportunity there. Teckenberg parked himself right in front, so
it happened quickly. I think little defensive lapse on on the Packers there, but hey, it's to our advantage. So we got 1-0 Mustangs with just over 4 minutes to go in the first period. West Fargo bringing it in, but Sheyenne has control behind their own net. Oh, it's off his skate. Can't clear the zone. Here we do, though. Mustangs bringing it in left side again. Looking for someone to pass to. Good job by the Packer D to prevent them from coming into the slot. Sheyenne with possession in their own zone. It is kept in, though, by the Packers. Sheyenne with control, looking to once again get up. Shower loses it at center ice. West Fargo looking to bring it in. Good defensive job there by Mason Christensen. Shower with it. Behind the back pass. Unsuccessful, though, kept in by the West Fargo Packers. Colton Bossert looking at center. This puck is loose. Puck is still loose in front of Buckholz. West Fargo looking to get it back to their D. A little bit of confusion there in front of the Mustangs goal. It's curling. Oh, we have a delayed call on the Mustangs as well. Yeah, confusion landed up causing someone to take a penalty on this.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure where.
It looks like McCarthy's going to go for a cross-check, and I think Colton Bossert is asking about this play right in front of the net. I believe there was a miscommunication by center Joseph Brissonette and Peyton Buckholz on whether Buckholz was going to cover it or Brissonette was going to take the puck. And unfortunately, what it does is it kept the play going, and as the play kept going, Colin McCarthy's going to be heading to the penalty box for 2 minutes with a cross-check. So it's
I think Bossert was asking the ref if one of our defensemen put his hand on the on the puck, which would have been.
I believe that's what he was asking.
Yep.
At least that's what it looks like he was gesturing to the official.
All right. Bossert out there. Packers control. Looking for a lane. It's down to Bossert low. Good save by Buckholz.
Yeah,
Bossert got all of that one.
And he didn't shoot it from a great angle and really shot it straight into the crest of Peyton Buckholz. So if you're the goaltender Buckholz there, that's a relatively easy save.
I see Witt and his partner out there for the Packers. We've got Bossert.
Bossert, Stahl, and Deemer up front.
Yep. They're looking to level this thing up. Draws one by the Packers. Back to the D. Looking for a lane. Bossert shovels it down low. Brought back up. Back to the D. Puck by Witt with control. Smooth skating Witt looking for someone to pass it to. He does. Right-hand side. Sheyenne doing a nice job of keeping everything on the outside. Shot, nice block there.
A great block by Nate Pearl. And then the
puck comes out of the zone, rewarded for a nice effort. Oh, Sheyenne looking to steal this. But Packers maintain control behind the net.
Got a minute,
looking to
minute
regroup.
left on the power play.
Just over 2 minutes left in the period as well. Packers bringing it up with speed. Taking behind the net. Oh, Sheyenne trying to get possession, and they do. Well, we may have a partial breakaway here. Short-handed. Oh, good job by the Packers defense. Knock him off the play. Packers regroup behind their own net. 30 seconds left on the power play. Packers looking to clear their zone. Sheyenne, nice job. Creating a little bit of havoc in the neutral zone here. Packers will bring it in. It's Bossert with the puck, looking for someone to help him out here. Can't find anyone. He does. It's Witt back at the point. Bossert lets it go. Packers still looking for something. They're still on the outsides, back of the line. Bossert down low again, looking. Oh, nice job.
Great play by Hapka
to come in there because they were open in the slot for a short one. Packers have killed this off.
Mustangs there, Sean.
Sorry for. All right, Packers with possession. This is a long shift for some of these guys, the forwards for the Packers. Mustangs have it. They're bringing it up through the neutral zone, and they're dumping it in. They're probably tired from that penalty kill. Packers behind their own net. 40 seconds to go in the period. Oh, Sheyenne with the steal behind the net.
Ooh.
Oh.
Thought maybe we'd see a call there.
Yep.
Well,
But nothing.
Play on.
Cheyenne with possession behind the net, looking to center it off the edge of the stick into the corner. Mustangs able to keep it in. Not for long, no. We got just over 20 seconds to go. Cheyenne knifes it in. Packers looking to control us. Get it out. And they do. Just over 10 seconds to go, but Cheyenne.
One last chance here.
No, from way out. Good job. Nice job of giving up the body here to.
Yeah, so we end our first period here on a goal by Carson Teckenberg was the only goal scoring that we saw in that period. Shots are 9-6 in favor of the Mustangs. The Mustangs did have to kill off a penalty, and then they also had an unsuccessful chance on the power play. But Sean, what did you think of that first period?
I thought it was very spirited, very close. As you can see that we've outshot them 9-6, but sacrificing the body. Like I'm saying, this is a huge game, and it looks like the Mustangs are willing to do anything to try and get in the win column.
Oh, absolutely. And, you are playing your crosstown rival, so you factor that into it. But, again, too, you talk about just with the standings and getting over that hump where they can get their first conference win. So, with that, we'll take a short break, and then we'll rejoin you for period 2.
Bar Down Restaurant and Sports Bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Sheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
What I like about manufacturing is honestly the challenges that come forth. So I've never worked manufacturing before. This is my first manufacturing job. So it's very new to me, and every day is a challenge, especially working in quality and as a leader. So it's pretty nice to still be in that customer service kind of mentality and doing things for other people and creating a great product. So it's always kind of been my goal. I did fast food for 8 years before this. So it's kind of like a different setting of customer service, and I always like helping others.
My favorite part of my job is I've never had the same day twice. I spend about half of my time on the production floor and about half my time in the office. So I might be in a meeting about a new product that's coming out and how we're going to build it, or speccing out a new piece of equipment, and I might get a radio call that something on the line isn't going quite right, or a piece of equipment needs an attention, and making sure we get all the right people in to get everything up and running as it should.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I get to work around nice people, and I'm always on my feet. I'm moving around a lot, not sitting around. My typical day is having units come down the line. I see what parts they need and I put the parts on.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that I'm more on the design side of things, so I can kind of see the whole process of me designing a component and then it being implemented into the line. So that process of being able to design something and then have it be fully realized based on a production team is something that's really special for me to see.
the big thing I like about manufacturing is you kind of see the entire process in front of you. It's not just someone telling you this is the theory, that's how it's applied. You kind of get to see why it's applied that way, how to test it, how to make it work out of a small concept or idea.
I like working in manufacturing because you get to really see your design come to life into like actual material, and you can hold it and you can look at it and you can open it. On the engineering side, I'm a little less on the actual physical building of the products, but I get to look at the design. I get to think about how things are going to come together, think about the different constraints that we have in terms of like materials and equipment, and getting to mix all of that together to get a finished product, I think is a really satisfying thing for me. So the typical day for me usually starts with some meetings in the morning. We do a lot of collaborative work with the other engineers in our department, and even some drafters and modelers and different designers. And then I usually spend quite a bit of time at my desk, either running calculations, making 3D models, doing different simulated tests, and then sometimes I'm even out in the shop getting to interact with our products, doing some test wall activity as well as installing and uninstalling the units.
What I like about working in manufacturing is the fact that it's all teamwork. Not only that, it's a lot of things that a lot of people don't fully understand and how windows are made, so I think that's pretty cool.
All right, fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena, where we just saw first period action. We saw the Mustangs on a goal by Carson Teckeberg jump out to a 1-0 lead. We're excited to have a guest in here. We have Mr. Aaron Knodel, and Mr. Knodel serves as the, well, what are you for Mustang Media? Director?
That is a good question.
Yeah, I guess I get that question all the time. What am I? No, I'm the advisor. I'm also kind of a teacher in this role, and so it's a little bit of everything, I think.
So Mustang Media grew out of last year having to stream games and having limitations on fan attendance and things like that at Mustang events. And so the streaming world kind of started. Can you just talk a little bit about the evolution of Sheyenne Mustang Media and talk a little bit about where it started and how it's grown since then?
Yeah, so, I mean, originally the way this started out was as a response to COVID. We had kind of a need on two levels. Number one, obviously, we couldn't have students or families in the stadiums, so we needed to find a way to get those players and their games and their performances out to their families. So that's where it started. But it also started with we have a STEM capstone experience, and with that we have multiple students every year that take internship experiences. And with COVID, obviously, they weren't able to do that. So we kind of collaborated with the STEM team and said, hey, what if we had these kids kind of learn how to develop a broadcast and stream? And we knew nothing. I knew nothing. I still know very little. Always working with technology, trying to figure these things out. But, the kids have learned a lot. I've learned a lot, and it's been a lot of fun.
So I'm super excited for this because we're obviously going to do this for tennis for girls in the spring.
Absolutely. I mean,
yes.
Yeah. That is one thing that you open Pandora's box, you start doing that stuff, and people want more and more, which is awesome, and it's exciting. The kids want to do it right now. We started, I think, last year with 3 kids. Really, we added to a 4th. 3 of those 4 went on to college. We had 1 remaining student in this system, and so. At the start of the year, I asked a handful of other students if they'd be interested in doing this, and we kind of transformed what we were doing. Originally, it was all about just streaming, and we turned it more into a cooperative work experience environment. Essentially, what we created was a mini business. And so I have a marketing director who's sitting over here right next to me right now, Connor Husted. He came onto the team. He might not be involved. You won't hear his name necessarily in the production side of things, but he's the person that contacts all the businesses and works with all the sponsorships. He does all the finance stuff, and so he works with his teacher, Mrs. Helvik, and to work on the kind of the marketing approach to what we do. So he does the marketing business side. I have a social media director, Riley Rahr, and he's in charge of everything that we do on social media. And then we have a communications director, Morgan Valvo. She's responsible for kind of keeping our team organized and making sure everything is running fluidly. And then outside of that, probably the largest team that we have is we have a design team that's made up of video editors and creators and graphic designers. And so you'll see all sorts of things that they do. Probably at the beginning of this broadcast, you saw a couple of videos that they created for us, and you'll see those on social media. They make a lot of graphics for us and did that for all the sports that they had in the fall.
So for those that have followed Mustang Media, you did football in the fall, correct?
Correct.
And you had Jackson Miller that was doing the broadcasting, and then he also does some of the basketball, but he is a basketball player.
Yes.
So he's really the only student that fans would get to hear or see. Can you talk about how many students do you have involved at Sheyenne that are a part of putting an entire broadcast together? Because I know it's not just Jackson and it's not just one person running a camera. There's a whole, and you touched on that, but about how many total would you say you have?
Well, so yeah, just on what you see, and I always try to tell people that, you only see a small fragment of what it is that we do, the work that you're seeing. And you obviously, right today, we have Logan Staska. He's producing for us today. Jacob Fisher produces a lot of the times for us. You don't necessarily see those guys. They're at all the events, but you hear Jackson all the time. He's a tremendous broadcaster. He's got a talent for it. Hopefully he can find a way to pursue that as a career. We'll see him on ESPN someday. But, you see those three at events, but we're up to right around 20 kids now that are putting things together and collaborating to kind of create all this stuff.
So I know I'm a year out. Are they getting credits for this, or is this a paid position as well?
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't pay the kids, so they're doing this out of passion.
Nice.
The way I try to help them out is they do run this. This is like a business, so I give them cooperative work experience credits. So they fill out a timesheet for me, and once they get to 75 hours, they get a half a credit. That might not sound like much, and that's certainly probably not the motivation for why these guys do what they do. But in the end, it's some little thing that they get, little carrot that they get at the end of it. We already have kids with 115, 120 hours this first semester. So they're racking up tons and tons of time just to make you guys have an experience that you enjoy.
So as the director, what has been the most rewarding thing that you have seen come out of this process from where it started last year, from your very first broadcast that Mustang Media did up to this point? Just what are some of the really rewarding things that you have witnessed or been a part of that the students have produced?
Yeah, obviously, the feedback we get from parents and families is awesome, and certainly the product. And I talk to A.D. Herman about this all the time. The product is what people see, and we get a lot of appreciation for that product. But at the end of the day, probably the biggest reward is that these kids are having a really authentic, awesome educational experience. And I hope there aren't a lot of teachers listening right now, but a lot of my students will tell me, I just want to get my homework done so I can work on Mustang Media. And so I think for me, the biggest reward is just how passionate they are to create this, because they recognize it as a valuable experience, and they just have a lot of fun.
Well, we appreciate you coming in, and I learned a lot, and I'm continuing to learn here I struggle through this broadcast.
Hey, I got you a sweatshirt,
yes,
a Mustang Media sweatshirt,
that.
so we got our first bout of swag here. So,
yes.
So at least you got that now. You can't get my Mustang Media moniker wrong. You can't get that wrong anymore.
I have it written down now, my friend.
One final thing. You mentioned social media. Where can fans follow Sheyenne Mustang Media on social media?
So we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we're on Instagram, and obviously all of our broadcasts on YouTube. So if you search for Sheyenne Mustang Media, where our tags, our names are a little bit different, kind of depending on the platform. But if you search for Sheyenne Mustang Media, you'll find us everywhere.
All right, perfect. Well, we appreciate you coming on.
Hey, let's go Mustangs.
All right.
All right, both teams are on the ice. We got about 10 seconds remaining. All right, Jordan, give me a couple highlights that you come to mind from the first period.
Well, it was real nice. We talked about in our last broadcast, the Mustangs are just 50% for the year on the penalty kill, and it was nice that they were able to kill that first penalty. That Cullen McCarthy went for cross-check. It was nice to see them kill that off. And one thing you mentioned is there was a lot of plays, guys diving for pucks, breaking up passes. This game can get intense and emotional, and we saw some rough stuff down in the West Fargo end between Rogue and Prochnow, and emotions do get high. So it's good to see the kids playing with a little fire and a little intensity. And
absolutely, yeah. I think that's what happened in the stands a couple years ago too, when it was a Friday night game, and I know a lot of people remember that. All right, let's get to the game. We're at puck drop here. Puck controlled by Sheyenne after a little trip at the center ice. Sheyenne bring it in, cut off nicely by Witt, by the Packers. Oh, big hit on Witt, though. Coughs up the puck, but able to regain Puck reversed behind the net to Witt. Packers looking to bring it in. Oh, clean sheet of ice, and I think he had a little more room on that. I think that was Bossert.
No, it was Bossert passing the stall.
That's right.
Yeah, but he's on his backhand, kind of a difficult pass to catch, and
yeah, we got a little lucky
easy.
there that he was on his backhand
Yeah.
because he had quite a bit of room there. I don't know if he knows it or not, but the shot was on goal.
Turned out to be an easy save for Buchholz, and that's his 7th.
Cheyenne controls the draw, but dropped it back to Packers on that one. To Witt with a shot from the high slot. Puck in the neutral zone. Seeing who's get possession. We can't really see here. We're kind of blocked. Cheyenne does get possession behind their net.
I think that puck is sticking down. It must still be wet down there. Sometimes the first shift after they flood the ice, it kind of sticks on the ice.
Packers looking to get it to their D, and it goes all the way down the ice on that one. Oh, long stretch pass. Cut off by Sheyenne. Dumped back in, but the Packers have control. Off the glass note. Kept in by Sheyenne on this right-hand side here. Just out of the zone, but Mustangs have possession. Packers able to clear it. Muddled in the... Oh, Sheyenne bringing it in. Oh, nice shot. Blocker over top the net. Packers looking to bring it in with speed, but kept to the outside nicely by Sheyenne. Packers looking to control behind the net. Oh, but it's given away to Sheyenne. They're looking to bring it up, and we got... Oh, and it is just offside. That was close.
We talked about it in the first period. They had offsides for both teams, and those can be killers when you're coming in with a good opportunity.
Yep.
You know, the second period, you got the long changer, Dalton Bossert. He got caught out there for a long time. He was the one that tried to deflect that puck in, and Mustangs did a good job of cutting it off at the red line and putting it back into the Packers zone.
We got Hapka's line out there against the Wolf line, I believe.
Yeah, that is Wolf's unit out there.
All right, the third unit seeing some ice for the Packers. Witt from behind his own net. Oh, nice pass. Brought out of the zone. Sheyenne looking to counter, and they dump it in. Packers on it. Sheyenne looking to get possession, and they do. Puck is fumbled. Shot on goal. Kicked aside nicely. Sheyenne looking to low slot. Sheyenne looking for a lane. It's back at the D. Shot. Oh, mad scramble in front, but it is cleared by the Packers. Sheyenne with possession again, looking to bring it in again. It's shot in.
I believe this is the Mustangs' fourth liner. It's the first time that we've seen him this year.
Yeah. And they've got possession below the goal.
I believe that's Leshevsky behind the net, number 2, and then he's out there with Kalen Mattern and Kean Hannestead.
Nice shot. Leshevsky looking, pass it back to D was just wide, and it goes all the way down. Cullen McCarthy with it. Pass up. Sheyenne slowly brings it into the zone. Shot from a bad angle.
Yeah, smart play by Mattern there. He was trying to buy a little bit of time. He was the only one that was bringing the puck up the ice for the Mustangs, and he had no one with him. They all went for a change, and he tried to hold off as long as he could and then threw it on net when Leshevsky was coming right down the slot. But a good play by Kluben. He just deflects it up into the netting, and the Packers are able to make a wholesale change. They bring on new forward line, a new set of D. So this is going to be their top line with Stahl, Bossert, and Deemer.
Mustangs with Bilal. Loses the draw. Packers get control behind their own net. Cheyenne pinches, try and keep it in. Still kept in. Oh, we got cross ice here. But, we got 2-on-1. Oh, but it's off someone's skate. Cheyenne looking to clear it high off the glass. Can't quite get it out, and they finally do. Packers with possession in the neutral zone. Backhanded in. Not deep, and is cleared by Mustangs. Packers with a back pass. Sheyenne harmlessly shot onto the goal. Packers looking to possess it. Mustangs can't keep it in. Oh, looks like a hit from behind.
Yeah.
Mustangs with possession on this left side. Looking to get into the slot, but can't. Nice job by Packers D. And they're going to try and clear this, and they do. Pass for Bossert. Couldn't see it. Sheyenne looking to get possession behind their own net. Looking to bring it to the slot, and it is off a Packer defender. Packers do clear. They got possession. Sheyenne with the puck. Oh, nice job. Oh,
they're going to get him. No, that's going to be 6 guys on the ice. I believe the player that jumped right over the boards was the one that caught that pass. So, unfortunately for the Mustangs, I saw as soon as he caught it, I looked at the West Fargo bench, and one of their assistant coaches was holding up a 5 and a 1, and then looked over at the ref, and the same thing. So it looks like that's going to be Jack Belisle that's going to go serve that penalty for the Mustangs. So, going back here on the penalty kill, this is going to be the Mustangs. They were able to kill off one in the first, and hopefully they can have the same level of success here in the second period.
Packers have the number 1 unit out there again, and they got Witt out there who quarterbacks this power play for the Packers. They win the draw, but Sheyenne gets possession, and it's gone.
Yeah, I would say
it's out of here.
That baby's gone. Yeah, that was a home run to dead center there. I don't know how that.
I don't think that puck has come down yet.
No, might still be stuck up there somewhere.
Well, the good news is that it is just outside the Sheyenne zone on that one. All right, draw won by Sheyenne. It is at neutral zone where the Packers get possession. Puck is to Witt. He usually quarterbacks it from this left side. Kept on the periphery. Packers with possession still. Sheyenne looking to pressure. Got the puck on it. Witt's able to keep it into the point, though. Packers with possession. High slot. Shot is blocked. Harmlessly in the corner. Pass back to Witt. He's looking to quarterback this again. Looking for someone to pass to, and he does. Shot. Deep. Whistled wide.
Well, if Buckholz sees a shot, he's going to save it because he doesn't have any black jersey standing in front of him.
Goes down to block it. Shot. Witt faked it. Looks like Bossert with the puck down low. He's looking to come in the slot. It's to Witt. Jumps over his stick, though. He can't get a shot away. Still has control of it. The Mustang defender fell on that one. Witt did not see the lane, so we got lucky there a bit. Sheyenne is going to clear this. He's got room as these both teams looking to make a change here. Still possessing it. Shot deep.
Oh, get out of the way, ref.
There he is, Witt. He has passed it. It's on the boards. Packers control it. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Witt cannot see a lane. Sheyenne doing a nice job in front of Buckholz here. And there's no one in front of our net. Packers have it below the goal. Sheyenne, though, able to get it and clear it all the way down.
Yeah, just 9 seconds left on the penalty for too many men on the ice for the Mustangs. Looks like they're going to clear this one off. Kill this one off, excuse me. It was a really good penalty kill. I don't know if the Packers, I don't know if they had any shots.
Everything was on the periphery. Yes. Nothing.
Yeah, Belisle's back out there now for the Mustangs.
There we go. Oh, that was Mustangs with possession.
Interference
there we go. A little frustration on the Packers. He's pleading his case, but this is going to be a penalty to the Packers.
Yeah, that's going to be Noah Deemer. He knocked Jaden Rogan down in the high slot. Puck was nowhere near Rogan, and so the Mustangs killed one off, and then now they're going to go on the man advantage. So hopefully they can pop one in here and extend their lead.
A 2-0 lead would be huge halfway through this game.
So up front, it looks like it's going to be Klaus Hapke and then Dylan Schauer. He's going to plant himself in front of the net there and try to create some havoc. And then up top, they're going to put Teckenberg, who's usually a forward. Looks like they're going to put him up top there with Zach Mosier.
Yeah, Teckenberg on the right hand, playing D here. Let's see if we Packers controlling the draw. They're looking to clear it. No. Sheyenne. Oh, not a good clear attempt. But the Packers have it. We have numbers back, though, 2-on-1. And Buckholz freezes the puck.
I think he wanted to play that one, but had a West Fargo forward. I believe that was number 3, James Mullen, who is still in the zone. One of the things on the penalty kill, if you can win that draw, that's obviously a huge, huge start. And James Mullen did win that draw and made it difficult for the Mustangs to get anything set up.
Draw won by Sheyenne. Looking to bring it up here. on this left-hand side. No. Good stick check by West Fargo, and they dump it back into Cheyenne's zone. Buckles behind his own goal. Mustangs looking to set up. Not seeing anything they like. They finally do bring it up. Through center ice. Brought back in. Is Mosier with the puck? Nope. It's Teckenberg. That's right, he was playing D. Teckenberg with the puck. Puts on the brakes, looking for someone to pass it to. He does. High slot shot. Blocked in front. Might have hit our own guy there.
They hit that hit
Might
shower.
have hit shower. The Packers able to clear. Buckhold stops it, plays it. Packers on the puck. Nope. Falls behind the net, so we should have 5-on-3 here. Mustangs bringing it in. Curls down low, looking for possession. Packers win the draw. Sorry, win the battle there. There's no draw. Mustangs with possession, though, in the neutral zone. Looking to bring it in again. On the boards, looking for someone to pass to. Packers with the box. Mustangs with possession. Changes course. Packer. Tight box. Oh. Shot handled easily. Mustangs with possession again. High slot. Ripped a shot over top of the net. Oh. Got 3 guys on the puck here. Shower looking to pass it in. Oh, in the slot. Couldn't quite find the handle. I'm not sure who he passed to there. Opportunity. Mustangs, though, and the penalty to the Packers is over. Sheyenne looking to bring it in here. Coming with speed on this left-hand side shot. Oh, bobbled a bit.
Yeah, they had some good opportunities there on that power play for the Mustangs. Unfortunately, they had one good shot that was going to the net, and then unfortunately it ended up hitting Dylan Shower, who was right in front, taking away the goaltender's eyes. So we went little specialty teams, about 5 minutes there, a span of that period. So now we're going to get back to playing 5-on-5.
So we got the Belial line out there for Sheyenne. Won the draw. We got possession below the net now. Belial, tried to center it, but no one was there. Packers looking to clear this, and they do. Coming up with speed through the neutral zone. But Sheyenne with possession. They're going to be content to dump this cross ice. Mustangs looking to put pressure here, and they do. 2 on the puck. West Fargo has possession below their net. Jaden Rogan with the puck. Oh, just wide. Stalker. Rogan again with the puck behind the net. Looking to center this. West Fargo on it, though. And they're coming out. Witt with the puck with speed. The defenseman, he's not going to go too deep. And he shoots a shot over top of the net. Oh, bad bounce. But Mustangs able to clear this. And they're going to be content to change it. Klubin plays it behind his own net. West Fargo. And shot into the netting.
Yeah, shot by a Packer, so the face-off will stay in the zone here. It's going to be just to the left of Klubin with 6:48 left here in the second period. 1-0 Mustangs.
Well, partner, I'm glad to have you back, even though you never really disappeared. I heard your mic was not working that first period, so I wasn't trying to dominate the conversation, trust me.
Well, there was probably some people at home that were happy that it wasn't working.
So we are good. All right, Mustangs looking to bring it in here up this left side. Oh, looking to center it into the slot, but they can't. Well, it goes harmlessly into the corner. Behind the net, Packers looking to gain possession. They do. Oh, good hit there. Packers looking to get it out, clear the zone. Cross ice pass, maybe a little too far. This could go for icing, and it does.
All right, hey Mustang fans, today's game is brought to you by Bar Down. Bar Down Restaurant is a family destination for sports lovers, area residents, featuring 24 HD TVs, pool table, dartboards, arcade area, and extensive gaming. We look forward to seeing you right after this game.
All right, puck face off in the Packers zone. They get possession, looking to clear it. No, it's kept in nicely at the point. Oh, Klubin had a little difficulty coming up with that one. Shot again, just wide. Sheyenne looking to put the pressure on here. West Fargo can't clear the zone. Good job of keeping it in. Not sure who that is over there. Is that Mosier?
No, don't believe it was.
Okay.
Mason Christensen.
Good job. But they're having to force the tag up as they cleared the zone there. Sheyenne with possession in the neutral zone. Mustangs looking to bring it in again. They do. A little room in the middle. Oh, hard shot. Oh, great play. Oh, it's off the post. Is that Teckenberg? Oh, looking for his second. Wow. Nice release, and I don't think it was like a little give and go there. But Packers bringing it in. West Fargo player falls. Cheyenne's going to be able to clear this. Here we come again. It's Teckenberg again.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What a goal. That's Cooper Klaus. Very, very, very nice goal, and the fans are excited.
That's upstairs where Grandma keeps the cookie jar.
Yeah, it was a fantastic individual effort there by Cooper Klaus. He was going in all alone, and the goalie was trying to cheat a little bit, and he just put it right over his left shoulder.
It looked like he had lost it for a second, but he stayed with it and got that puck up in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's going to be a huge goal. That's going to be Cooper Klaus's third goal on the season. It's going to put the Mustangs up 2-0 with 5:08 left to play here in the second period.
Nice job. I don't want to give Teckenberg too much credit there because it wasn't him.
Well, he was close a couple seconds earlier.
Yes, I saw the two. Sorry, Cooper. My fault. Sheyenne not resting here. They got possession again down below the goal. Sheyenne possesses the puck again, looking to bring it in. And they do. It's shot in. West Fargo on it. Witt with control of the puck behind his own goal. He's being hampered by two Mustang players. They're looking to clear it. Oh.
What do you got?
This seems to have energized the Mustangs as they seem to have an extra gear there. But, West Fargo bringing it in. Oh, good job by Buchholz there. Looked like it had scored it free for a second there, but we had both defense helping him out there.
You thanked me, and I got to give that back to you because I wasn't watching the play. I was watching Jack Belisle and Owen Witt behind the play, and I don't know what Belisle was doing laying in the crease, but him and Witt all the way up the ice were exchanging phone numbers or something like that.
Looks like it was Jaden Narlock on that shot, so good job by Buchholz to finally able to corral that. All right, we got to face off in Cheyenne zone here. Cheyenne wins the draw, looking to advance it. We got two Packers on the puck, but Cheyenne is able to possess it, loses it. Kick soccer style. Cheyenne. No, West Fargo comes out with it. Drop pass, high slot. West Fargo looking for a lane. And by West Fargo, I mean Packers. Cheyenne looking to knife it through, and they do. Coming on this left side. We got 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what an individual effort there.
And that's going to be Cooper Klaus again. That's a fantastic. He was coming out of the zone.
And a beautiful toe drag. Goalie bit on it.
Yeah,
and we are 3-0.
He put that off the boards and went right around the West Fargo defenseman, put it off the boards himself, and then, made a fantastic play. As you said, he toe dragged it and then right around a goaltender Kluben for the Packers. And so that's a huge goal. In a 2-minute swing there, we've gone from a 1-0 game where it's a one-shot game, and really the Mustangs, I thought, have dominated this second period, and now they're going to find themselves up 3-0 with 3:57 left to go in the second.
Oh, the Cheyenne student section giving it to the goalie a little bit there. Cheyenne once again coming down. Almost at the goal line. We got 4 players battling for possession here. Cheyenne looking to dig it free, and they do. Oh, and another shot.
Yeah, again, this is that line we talked about with Leshevsky and Hannestead. These are two players that we haven't seen this year, and we've only done one game, but they're getting rewarded for their nice hard work. There was a couple of shifts ago. Leshevsky's not a big guy by any means. He's just a sophomore, and went into the corner with Sam Rona, who's a big senior defenseman, so showing no fear.
Right. It's going to be good for our top 2 lines, too, that they're going to have one to be fresh for this third period.
That was a nice hit by Kalen Mattern there on the it's number 14 for West Fargo. That's going to be Seth Wiggestrand. That was a nice hit by Mattern right at the red line and puts him off the puck.
All right, a quick reminder, Marvin is a sponsor of Mustang Media, so imagine and create better ways of living with Marvin. Join Marvin full-time or part-time. Apply online at marvin.com/careers.
All right, back to action here. We got the Brissonette line. Won the draw. Shot on goal weekly.
Yeah, I didn't miss much there.
Yeah. Kluben able to handle that easily on the side. West Fargo gets possession in top of their line. Massive scrum here just inside the Mustang zone there. West Fargo slap shot from a tough angle. Doesn't find the mark. West Fargo looking to put pucks on net. Oh, a little bit of traffic in front there. Buckholz nicely corrals that one.
It was Riley Prochnow from the point, and you talked about a little traffic. Colin McCarthy was in front battling with a West Fargo forward, and we talked about on the power play. It was one of the things is there was no Packers standing in front of Buckholz, and Peyton's a good goaltender. He was all state last year, so more times than not, if Buckholz can see it, he's going to save it. So you got to create a little bit of traffic in front of him.
So there's just over 3 minutes left in this second period, and there's probably a little sense of urgency on that Packers bench, and they're just trying to get shots to the goal and trade a little bit of traffic here. They're looking for something, some sort of spark. Sheyenne, though, with possession behind their net, looking to advance it. It's cut off by Packers. Sheyenne along the boards, able to clear it through the neutral zone. Knifed in, rung it around the boards. Sheyenne looking to get possession. Then they do behind the net. Oh, back pass. In front. Oh, we had a player open, but it was to his backhand and couldn't really do anything with it. Sheyenne still with possession at the goal line, looking for someone open. Back to the D. Shot, no lane. Oh, two guys on, but able to get the puck back. Sheyenne with possession. Oh, not able to get much on that shot and handled easily by Kluben.
So there's 2:18 left here in the period. Shots 18-11 in favor of the Mustangs. They're going to have a offensive zone faceoff that's going to be to the right of goaltender Kluben here. Looks like this is going to be Hapka, Klaus, and Teckenberg, and they've been a real effective line. And for the 3 goals the Mustangs have scored today, they've come from both 2 from Klaus and then 1 from Teckenberg. So these 3 have been effective.
Oh, West Fargo wins the draw, but Sheyenne able to get possession. There's a pocket being picked there. Sheyenne with possession again. Back to the D. Oh, good save. No traffic in front, though. Sheyenne behind the goal again with possession. A little backdoor work here on this left side. Trying to exploit the Packers D. West Fargo able to clear it and going for a home run pass, though, but not able to connect. Sheyenne deep in their own zone with possession. Shot around the net. Puck squirts free, high slot. Oh, they had someone open in the slot, but could not get them the pass. Puck did not leave the zone, though. Sheyenne, though, with possession. Packers changing. Sheyenne looking to advance it. Another home run pass attempt, but this time by the Mustangs. The shot, though, was on goal, so no icing. Witt from behind his own net. Packers with possession, looking to bring it up with speed, and he is. He's coming. He's on his own here. Oh, pass. Packers with possession again. Sheyenne pinch nicely. And we have a breakaway. I can't tell who it is with the puck. Able to,
who else would it be but Cooper Klaus?
Looking for the natural.
Yeah, the net's off. But I was thinking the exact same thing, a natural hat trick in the second period. That would be pretty cool to see for the Mustangs. Just exactly 1 minute right on the dot is left in this period. So the Mustangs are going to look. They get an offensive zone face-off, but they're going to look to finish this period out strong and ride those 2 goals from Cooper Klaus and that weight of momentum into the third period.
I'm going to test your Mustang hockey knowledge. Do you think that we have had a natural hat trick in the history of varsity boys hockey?
Possibly back in 17-18 when Sterling Morin was on the team. He had about a 5-game stretch where I think he had maybe 3 hat tricks in 5 games or something like that. So maybe him, but I don't think outside of that, no.
Sheyenne is looking to put a nail in the coffin here. They are all over the puck in the Packers zone. Sheyenne looking to keep it in, and they do. Packers having a reverse course to try and get this puck out of the zone. They're going to try and skate it out, and they do. But Sheyenne is right on them. They are rejuvenated this period. Sheyenne with puck possession below their net. No, that's the Packers with it. Sorry. Back to the point. Looking to bring it to the middle of the ice. Packers D doing a nice job of neutralizing any serious scoring attempts here. We got just 5 seconds left in the that did not miss by much with 4 seconds to go.
Yeah, Mustangs were getting a little too loose with the puck there with just 10 seconds left in the period.
I think that was Bossert, and he's hanging his head a little bit. He knows that you've got to bury those chances. So a great period for the Mustangs. They are up 3-0 after 2.
Yeah, and doing some unofficial shot count here. I believe the shots were, what were they, 9-7 after the first period. And so right now you got Mustangs with 19, so say they got 10 that period, and then limiting West Fargo offensively to just 4 shots. And I thought that was a real good period for the Mustangs. You talked about how they were playing rejuvenated, and they're playing with a lot of passion and a lot of energy, and hopefully we can see that carry over into the third, and they can hopefully get that first conference win and find themselves back in the standings a little bit here. So with that, we'll take a short break, and then we'll come back for third period action.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that you get to work with a lot of different people with...
To remind you, Essentia Health is the premier sponsor of Mustang Media. Essentia Health, like nowhere else.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that you get to work with a lot of different people with different skill sets, everywhere from engineering to people who are just good with their hands. So for myself, I never really envisioned that I'd be working in manufacturing, but I gave it a try, and HR has definitely become my passion.
I like working in manufacturing because it's something different every day, fast-paced environment. Every day is, new challenge, and it keeps it very exciting.
So I like to work in the manufacturing setting, using my engineering degree to really be able to support the products that we make. Depending on the project, I'm able to turn an idea on the computer into a real product out on the manufacturing floor.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
Restaurant and sports bar, an experience like no other. Whether it's the unbelievable food or in drinks, Bar Down will tame any appetite. Featuring specialty burgers, outrageous appetizers, street tacos, stone oven pizzas, and so much more. Have fun with pool, darts, and charitable gaming, or watch any game on our amazing 24 HD TVs. Plus, check out our huge patio, daily specials, and fantastic happy hour. Bar Down, family friendly, on the corner of Sheyenne Street and 32nd Avenue, West Fargo.
All right, Mustang fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena in our second period intermission. We had 2 goals there by Cooper Klaus in the second period that pushed a 1-0 game into a 3-0 Mustang lead. So that is how they're going to enter into the third period. During our intermission, during our first intermission, we interviewed Mr. Knodel, who is the director for Sheyenne Mustang Media. And today, or for this intermission break, I should say, we're excited to have a Sheyenne junior, Connor Husted, and Connor is a part of Sheyenne Mustang Media. So, Connor, just talk a little bit about what your role is and what you do in that role.
Yeah, thanks for having me. So I am the Director of Marketing and Finance here at Sheyenne Mustang Media. And essentially my job is to reach out to businesses, potential sponsorships, just talk to them and close deals with them, get some money. And we use that to upgrade our technology if you look at some of our streams previous in the year, you can really tell just with better cameras, better microphones, better everything all around. It really upgrades our quality. And then we can also use some of that money to spend on kind of just more fun things. Like we're hoping on being able to go to a broadcast convention in LA coming up, and that's something I'm trying to, work towards. So it's a lot of fun. And then I also have to make sure Knodel over here isn't spending too much, keep track of our finances. His part of his job is online shopping, so
So how much contributions do you keep under the table, like something that you're going, oh man, that's really nice, I'm not even going to tell anyone about, and just kind of pocket it? Does that happen often?
It's tempting, but Knodel needs his heated booth chairs, so I can't pocket too much of it.
So when we interviewed Mr. Knodel, he was talking about how you work closely with your marketing teacher, Mrs. Helvig. What are some of the things that you're doing as a part of her class combined with your role in Mustang Media?
Actually, currently right now, starting next week, we really want to push our YouTube channel with the students, get the students involved. So Helvig and a couple of other students in my class were like, hey, we have a couple of big basketball games coming up. Let's try and promote those to the students as much as we can. So starting next week, we're just going to go out, talk to the students like, hey, subscribe, tell them a little bit about ourselves. And, just Helvig is great, and she really has taught me a lot on more of the marketing side of things rather than the sales side.
Yeah, we got to get her on here. She was quite the athlete too, I know.
I subbed in her class one day and I saw her plaque that she's in the VCSU Hall of Fame or something.
Seriously?
Yeah, she was quite the athlete.
Yeah, she was.
Super person too. I'd love to.
Yeah,
love to have her come to one of the games.
Yeah, it would be fun.
So this has got to be awesome for a resume too. Are you thinking about doing this for your future?
Oh yeah, definitely. I actually had the chance to meet with the chief director of business operations at my mom's company a couple days ago and kind of just ask him some questions.
Yeah.
See what he does, and yeah, it's something I love doing. It's really, I've been able to find my passion here with Mustang Media and pursuing this type of thing.
I'm a bit in awe. Once the opportunities is I did nothing. I just sat at home and maybe I played some sports, and these guys is running a broadcast. It's technology and the opportunities is mind blowing.
Huge thanks to Mr. Knodel. He kind of reached out, hey, do you want to try and make some money for us? So I'm like, sure, I'll give it a shot, and I really love doing it. So big thanks to Knodel for giving us this opportunity.
So what's been your favorite part of the job so far, or even just being a part of Mustang Media? Because I know you talked about how you found something that you're really passionate about and you enjoy so much. What has been your favorite part?
Oh, it's got to be the kids involved. It's just a lot of fun, and they're so talented. They really make my job easy selling this type of stuff because they are so talented and produce such high-quality pieces of work. I just love our meetings every Wednesday. I look forward to them where we just kind of talk about ideas, talk about the progress we've made. It's just a lot of fun. I love the guys that I work with.
I'm super curious as to if this was the business world and the real world, how much these guys would be earning for careers. I'm really not sure.
I can't say we haven't talked about this as a group. Hey, what if we tried chasing this later on in life?
Because man, you could have the job you're gonna say it was harder in high school, the job I was doing. Now I'm making six figures.
Yeah, that's the goal, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, no, and certainly when you look at those hype videos and those graphics and things like that, talk a little bit about who is making those. What students are the ones that produce those videos and make those graphics.
So we've got Aiden Knodel and Quinn Breidenbach are two biggest that make those. Quinn and Aiden are stupid talented. When I watch them make kind of what they're working on, I'm kind of just mind blown with the stuff they will produce. And then we have Matt and Aaron in our graphic design. They kind of put together the thumbnails you see, or the tweets promoting our games, those type of pictures. They put those together, and they're all they do such a good job on it.
That's Matt Steele and Aaron Nowacki, right? Okay,
yep.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just looking too. I see this must be a fairly big game because I see that other teams. So I see some South gear down here. So it's a big game.
Yeah,
so,
it is a big game.
Because I know they have to play them later in the season. So other schools are here. On Thursday I saw two of the big wigs from Davies, no names mentioned, that were here scouting the game out. So
yeah, I gotcha.
I love it that the Varsity's taking this seriously. And a good crowd here today too.
Oh yeah, it's doing the camera up there. It's loud. It's very loud.
Nice. Yeah. We don't get to kind of see that. So The good news is it's warm here, and I see we got a competitor broadcasting outside, and they're in the cold. Well, not outside.
We get the warm spot.
Yeah, so I don't know if when we play West Fargo and they're the home team, that's going to be probably us.
Ooh.
So yeah.
Oh well.
Well, Connor, we certainly enjoyed having you on, and certainly appreciate everything that you do. On, we talked earlier about some of the outside stuff, that it's not just putting an iPad up and clicking record, or clicking live on YouTube. There's so much extra work that goes into it. So it's fun to kind of peel the layers back a little bit and hear about what else goes on. So
yeah, thanks for having me, you
guys.
guys.
Hey, well, hang on. What's
second.
Your final prediction for this game?
Oh man. 5-1.
5-1?
5-1. Mustangs win.
All right.
All
Appreciate
right.
you coming on.
Yeah,
thanks,
thank you
Connor.
guys.
Yeah, no problem.
What I like about working in manufacturing is that you get to work with a lot of different people with different skill sets, everywhere from engineering to people who are just good with their hands. So for myself, I never really envisioned that I'd be working in manufacturing, but I gave it a try, and HR has definitely become my passion.
I like working in manufacturing because it's something different every day, fast-paced environment. Every day is, new challenge, and it keeps it very exciting.
So I like to work in the manufacturing setting, using my engineering degree to really be able to support the products that we make. Depending on the project, I'm able to turn an idea on the computer into a real product out on the manufacturing floor.
In this place, we see potential like nowhere else. Here, vision is boundless. That's why we never settle. We look for the moments when everything becomes possible. The moments that inspire us to make every day better. In this place, there's no such thing as good. There's only great. This is orthopedics and sports medicine like nowhere else.
All right, Mustang fans, welcome back to the West Fargo Sports Arena. We're just about 35 seconds away from puck drop here in the third period. In that second period, if you're just joining us, Cooper Klaus scored two fantastic goals. Both of them are just beautiful goals for the Mustangs to grow their lead from 1-0 to 3-0. So we got shots on goal here in 19-11 in favor of the Mustangs. And Sean, for the Mustangs, I think you just want to keep continuing the things that you did in the second period. It was a real good period for them, and hopefully they can ride the final 17 out and just continue to play strong.
Absolutely. I'm sure the word from Coach Benson was, hey, we cannot take our foot off the gas. Pressure, pressure, pressure. The worst thing you can do is try and sit back on a 3-goal lead and let them back into this game.
Looks like I don't know if they're going to looks like it's kind of wet back here behind the net. You got one official that's standing behind the net of Peyton Buckholtz there, and I don't know what he's concerned about, but I think they might just kind of let the ice set up here a little bit. So that's not good, because that means it's a lot of time that you and I got to fill and talk.
That's right.
And
That's
I don't know if anyone wants that.
Well, I'm sure Cooper Klaus' teammates are going, hey, let's try and get you that natural.
Yeah, that would be
fun.
certainly cool if it was natural, but it'd certainly be cool and an awesome moment for him, even if it wasn't. So.
We got a spirited student section here. I've seen they've been warned a few times with maybe being a little too exuberant, but hey.
Well, they're here and they're supporting
That's
their
right.
peers, and that's awesome. So it's fantastic to see them. I am glad we're sitting inside this room, though, because it looks like they have some mini cowbells down there. And
absolutely.
Like my ears.
I heard
ears
it's
will be
loud
ringing.
out there.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah, I see the maybe the powers that be are looking down at the student section, trying to keep them in line.
Yeah.
Maybe another good reason why it's a nooner game.
Yeah, it's certainly unique. We do have at the sports arena here I don't know what direction that would be. Would that be east on the east side of the building there? You got some open windows, and so you got some sunlight. That's
well, I see that you were correct. As the officials are now trying to squeegee some of this water off from behind Mr. Peyton Buckhold's crease. And
yeah, that can be a killer. I can't remember what game we were doing last year, but there was a puck that stuck right behind the net. A defenseman was trying to carry it right behind the net, and it stuck, and the opposition was able to pick it up and put it in the back of the net.
Yeah,
so.
especially when it's behind our net as well.
Yes, yeah.
Because all of a sudden it's like, yeah, you're going full speed, and that puck just stops like it's on cement, and it's picked up by the opposition, clear right in front, boom.
Well, I'm glad. I would much rather, if I'm Coach Benson here, I'd much rather have a little delay, even though your team's playing well and you want to get back after it. I'd much rather have a 2-minute delay rather than have something unfortunate like that happen and get the Packers back in the game.
All right.
His perspective.
We are ready. We got the Belial line out there for Sheyenne. Controlled, though, by the Packers off the draw. Sheyenne looking to put the pressure on again and then put it into the zone. Witt with it from behind the net for the Packers. Packers looking to clear. Sheyenne making it difficult to them. They're able to bring it up. Oh, big hit in the neutral zone there. Yeah, he is not happy about that. But no call. Packers looking to maintain. No, Sheyenne keeping the pressure from below the net. Tried to center it, but off a skate of Witt. Packers got possession again. Quarterbacking. Witt trying to bring it out of the zone. He's a good skater. Here he comes in. But he can't get through. There's three Mustangs to meet him right at the line. West Fargo looking to clear it. We got 2 men coming from Sheyenne. Shot on net, handled easily. I can't tell if it's Klubin still in the goal.
He is, yeah.
Okay. Quite a ways away from us here. Packers. So I see what's happened here. So one of the Mustang players got a stick up into the defense of the Packers, and of course, what does he do? Retaliates with a slash, and he's going to go head to the box, try to plead his case, but you know what happens on those ones.
Right, and it's not really an even trade. That's I believe that was Kean Hanniston that's on the Mustangs' fourth line that had the stick slashed out of his hands, and the guy that did it was Riley Prochnow, who's one of their top defensemen. So you're taking, one of your better D, going to the box and having a kill a penalty here.
Here we go. Looking to go up 4-0 on the power play. Sheyenne puts it in deep. Up the wall. We got a lane in the middle. Shot. Muscled wide. Sheyenne again with possession. Looking for the one-timer, but no, wasn't in the wheelhouse. Packers looking to clear it, and they do. Just a neutral zone. Sheyenne with possession just inside their zone. Cooper Klaus on the ice. No surprise here with our number 1 line. Back to the point. Looking for space. And we got Dylan Schauer trying to create a diversion there, but handled nicely by Klubin.
That was a nice shot there by Tecklenburg. Sometimes when guys get in that spot, they want to absolutely just bomb it, and they put it off the glass or they put it wide. But nice hard low wrist shot with Schauer standing right in front, and Mustangs just looking for a rebound.
Looks like our second unit is out there for the Mustangs looking to get possession here, and they do. Shot from a tough angle. Whistled wide just over the net. Mustangs at their own point. Looking for someone to pass to. It's deep. Looking into the slot. It is broken up, though, by the Packers and cleared.
So 55 seconds left here on the power play for the Mustangs.
McCarthy behind his own net looking to set up. Looking for someone to pass to. Brings it up slowly. Back pass. Here we go. Cheyenne coming with speed up this right-hand side. Into the zone. Looking for someone in the slot. Can't find anyone. No, pass to the middle. Broken up by West Fargo and cleared. Cheyenne in their own zone. Looking to advance it, and they do. That looked like offside, but no. Cheyenne looking for something, but on the D. Pass. Tried to deflect it in front. Nothing doing. Mustangs with possession behind the net. Puck lost. Defenseman looking to pinch, keep it in. Unsuccessfully. Packers clear it, and they're going to be the first ones on, but Buchholz able to play it nicely up the boards. Sheyenne through the neutral zone. Packers were able to clear that, and were able to kill off that penalty. Sheyenne with possession behind the net. Sheyenne with the shot. Packers, Witt with it behind the net, had his pocket picked. Sheyenne again. Puck controlled behind the net. Kluben have to have his head on a swivel here. Back to the point. Shot. A lot of traffic in front. No. Puck does not get through. Oh, between the legs. Fancy.
Yeah, Rogan found that puck, and he was kind of in a not a great situation, and so he tried to create a little bit better angle by putting it between his legs and throwing it on net, and was successful in doing so. Unfortunately for the Mustangs, Kluben was able to keep it out of the back of the net, but good opportunity there. You had a shot that I believe McCarthy took it, and there was so much traffic in front that never found its way all the way to the net, and then Rogan trying to make something really out of nothing, but we got 12:59 here left in the third period.
I believe the only player I've seen ever in the NHL do that was Matthew Tkachuk between the legs when he had a little space. I think it was against the Jets too, so that's what made it stand out in my mind. All right, Sheyenne with control from the point. Puck never did get to the goal. Oh, good opportunity there, but might have stick on it by the Packers. Sheyenne able to keep it in, though. Packers looking to clear, backhanded out. Knifed in by West Fargo. Sheyenne, though, first on the puck, and they're going to clear it. A little bit of scrum in the neutral zone. Packers gain. Shot in weakly. Oh, nice job by the Sheyenne here to advance the puck out of the zone. They're looking to change, though.
Some high praise and confidence for that third unit for the Mustangs.
Absolutely.
We're out there against the Packers' top line. They played well and they've earned it.
Mustangs with possession, looking to bring it in. And they do. There's a little room on this left side here. Oh, good shot. Kluben was down early, though. Able to clear it. West Fargo. It is not icing him. Oh, Buchholz, a little difficulty trying to play that behind his net. Sheyenne looking to advance. They do get it out. Packers right back in. Cut off nicely by Sheyenne. Looking to get it in. And they do. Battle for the puck. Sheyenne rings it around. And they are first on the puck. Trying to reverse it behind the net. They do. Sheyenne with the puck behind the net, looking to advance. And and we have a call here.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be a Mustang that's sent to the box. I believe that's going to be, Teckenberg, to Teckenberg or Rogan. And then for West Fargo, they're going to have one go as well. It's going to be Chase Mattern. So we're just going to continue to play 5-on-5. I believe they're probably going for roughing.
That would be my guess.
Yes, I didn't see what the official called it, but certainly my guess as well. You look up at the scoreboard, Packers still on shot number 11, so the Mustangs through about the first about 5 minutes of this period, they've held most of the puck possession, most of the play.
Mustangs. Oh, sorry, that was the Packers with it.
Yep.
No one open. Goes all the way down the ice. Witt with it behind his own goal, looking for someone to pass to. He does successfully. Knifed into the zone. Cheyenne's going to be first on the puck, though. It's Mosier with it behind his own goal. Reverses course. Bide himself a little time. And he does. We got the Belial line out there. Sheyenne with possession. Packers waving at it, trying to knock it down there. Unsuccessful on that. They had a man trapped in his.
I think that was Hapka's line that was out there.
Sorry.
Yeah, Hapka close and Carson Teckenberg, I believe, that were out there. So here we got Leshevsky, Hanniston, and Mattern, and then up top, Cullen McCarthy and Nate Pearl.
Draw is won by Sheyenne. Kept in, put below the goal. Oh, off a stick of West Fargo, and they're looking to clear this, and they do. But Sheyenne, first one on the puck, through the neutral zone, brought back into the own zone. Looking to advance it past center line and dump it in. And they are successful. Shot from wide. Blocked by the defense. That was
I think you got two players down there. I believe it was Hannestead and not quite sure who it was for the Packers. It may have been, let's see here. I think it was Sam Rona. Sometimes their helmet, you see helmets get stuck together. So I think the clip on one guy's helmet got stuck to the cage of the others, and they're kind of like conjoined twins. And
Sheyenne wins the draw again. Oh, the defense found on it. We got a partial breakaway. Got a 2-on-1 here by Mustangs. Oh, Buckholz way out to save that.
Yeah, that was Hayden Kempstead that came down with the puck, and unfortunately for the Packers, fortunate for Buckholz, he didn't quite really get much of anything on that shot. That was a great opportunity for the Packers, but pretty easy save for senior goaltender Buckholz. So
it was Comstead and Canoodle coming in on this, but could not get anything. Buckholz aggressively came out to play that puck. Sheyenne wins another draw. Well, we're doing well in the draw today.
They are, yep, certainly.
And this is what happens. Clears the zone. West Fargo looking to put it in. Sheyenne has it. Both teams battling for possession in the neutral zone. No one can see it. West Fargo does find it. Back to the D. West Fargo clears the zone. Looking to come up. West Fargo player passes, but able to successfully pass it. Buckholz looking confident there. Right at the top of his crease. Handled the puck easily. Saw a Packer coming in. Maybe a sense of urgency for them.
Yep. And again, another pretty easy save if you're Peyton Buckholz. They put it right in his chest and then falls right down in front of him, and there's no Packers around the net, and he's able to just throw the big paw over that. And we have face-off here to Peyton's right with 9:27 left in the third.
We got the Buckholz line.
Belial line there.
Man, it did it again. I'm sorry.
I hope
sorry, guys.
I hope Buckholz doesn't have a line.
Oh,
that's got to be
no. So what just happened there is the West Fargo player knocked Buckholz into the net along with the puck, but the ref was right there to see that. So this is not going to be a goal. Yeah. Sorry, Packer fans, if there are any out there listening. We do get a face-off to Buckholz right. Once again, Sheyenne wins the draw. Oh, but coughed up in front of their own net, and luckily the West Fargo player was on his backhand, could not get a good shot away. Otherwise, that was a golden scoring opportunity. West Fargo able to keep it in, though. We've got two players on the puck for Sheyenne. Packers, though, good job of wrestling that puck. Look like it's that number one line. Looks like Deemer doing a good job for West Fargo. Can't find his stick, though. Sheyenne able to clear this. We got 3-on-3 here coming in. Looks like it's the end of a line change. Just content to put it on net.
Yeah, you got 8:45 left here in the third with the Mustangs up 3-0. You just want to continue to make simple plays, get pucks deep. They're doing, like you said, a fantastic job on winning draws. You don't need anything that's going to allow the Packers back into the game. So you just want to play a clean game and play an honest game.
I'm pretty sure that was Hapka this time on the draw.
Yeah, it was.
And we did not win it, though. But we are ravenous on the puck and able to keep it into the zone. West Fargo not having an answer for our forecheck. West Fargo able to bring it out, though. Tried to go inside, outside, move, lost the puck. Oh, looking into the slot, but over the stick of West Fargo player. Oh, good deflection in front by West Fargo. Oh, man, open. Nice job with the D getting this puck out. Wow, crazy bounce. It went right in front of the Sheyenne zone. All right, looking to clear the zone again. Off the West Fargo player. Sheyenne, though, is able to clear it. Sheyenne bringing it in. Looking for someone to pass to. Nice move on the D. Oh, tried to go up top again.
That was Cooper Klaus, and that's almost the exact same goal. His first goal, which would have been the Mustangs' second one, where he tried to put it, but real nice play.
Hey, Mustang fans. We wanted to take this time to remind you Marvin is a fourth-generation family-owned and operated business with more than 5,500 employees across 16 cities in North America, including Fargo, West Fargo, and Grafton. Join Marvin full-time or part-time on a day, evening, or weekend shift. Apply online at marvin.com/careers.
All right, back to action here, and the trend continues. Sheyenne won the draw again in the neutral zone. Both teams fought for possession, and West Fargo wasn't at center ice, so they're going to be called for icing.
And Cheyenne's going to have the opportunity here to win another draw. Unfortunately, it's for Jack Belisle. It's not going to be on his backhand. He was it 4 for 4? I think 4 straight consecutive draws. Actually, looks like, who is going to take this one? Looks like Jaden Rogan have it on his backhand, and Mustangs regain possession.
Behind the net, West Fargo back to the D, looking for an open and can't find one. West Fargo able to get the puck out of the zone. Controlled, though, by Sheyenne in the neutral zone. Cross-ice pass, dangerous pass.
Yep.
Sheyenne, though, with possession again. They just seem to have a little more jump to their step.
They do.
West Fargo can create enough space here to get the puck. We have a penalty. If this is going on Sheyenne, Coach Benson is not going to be happy.
It is, and it's going on Rogan, and him and Riley Prochnow. They've been going at it this whole game here, and right in front of the official, the puck is nowhere to be seen, and right in front of the official, Jaden Rogan took a little bit of a shot at Riley Prochnow, and that's one of the things. You got a 7-minute game here and or 7 minutes left in a 3-0 game, and you're going on the penalty kill for a penalty that really you didn't have to. It's 200 feet away from your net, and you don't want to give any sort of life to the Packers at all. So kind of frustrating to have to go back on the kill.
All right, puck in the Cheyenne zone, and they win the draw again. But West Fargo able to get possession. West Fargo on the boards, looking for a lane. It's back to Witt in the center of the ice. Down low to Buchholz. Back, it jumps over the stick of Sam Rana. He wants that one back. Witt having to regroup here in his own zone. Trying to bring it up with speed, trying to find some room, and he does on the left side, but he's not happy the official was in his way.
And you know what? I don't blame him one bit.
And Cheyenne able to get possession, and they got it below the West Fargo net, and they're just looking to kill some time here. Good job. West Fargo does get possession again. Puck back to Witt. Probably still mad about that puck that was off the official. West Fargo bringing it in slowly to the zone, looking for some space here. And once again, mishandled at the line. It goes all the way down. We got a minute exactly left in the Mustang penalty kill.
Kind of frustrating for the Packers. It's 2 opportunities right there where make a simple pass back to the D, and one goes over his stick and the other goes all the way down.
All right, West Fargo Packers looking to bring it in here with some speed behind the net. Cheyenne, though, not giving much opportunity. Puck back to the point, looking for an opening. Just in the point. Buchholz able to see this one clearly.
Yep, pretty easy save for Peyton there. Rona does a good job of putting it on net, and it's low and hard, but pretty easy save for Buchholz. He's able to see it all the way and just throw his glove out and stop play. We got 34 seconds left here. 5:34 left in the period, but 34 seconds left on the penalty.
Jack
Cheyenne's
Belisle
Rogan
handles the face-off clean, clear win. And with that comes possession, and they're able to clear the zone. We got 2-on-2. West Fargo back with numbers. Taking it from behind their net with speed. Looking to create something here, anything. Just over 5 minutes to go. And West Fargo, I don't know what they're seeing. They're always bringing up this right-hand side, trying to cut into the center of the ice, but West Cheyenne has been there all the time. Maybe a little frustration on West Fargo. I don't know what the scouting report is, but they are not being able to generate anything. Now we're going for the home run pass and not able to connect with Bossert.
Yeah, so another successful kill for the Mustangs, and we talked about for the year. They were 6 for 12, so at 50%, and that's a number that's if you're a coach, that's a way too low of a number. But they've done a real good job today, making life difficult for the Packers, and they really haven't allowed many grade A opportunities.
All right. Draw is won by West Fargo. They're behind their goal, looking to advance it. Crazy bounce off the stanchion. West Cheyenne able to keep it in, putting pressure. West Fargo can't clear it. Trying to now, and they do. Lost possession in the neutral zone, though, just content to clear it in. West Fargo first on the puck. Puck below the goal. Cheyenne, though, with possession. One pass and out. Here we go. Cooper Klaus. Keeping it down low. Is that Teckenberg with the pass? Wrap around.
Good opportunity for Chase
Good
Hapke
job.
there.
It was hard to tell, but Klubin was able to close the door right at the last second. West Fargo with possession, looking to break it out. And I think that's the difference. West Fargo Packers. Oh, we got a break here. But Buckholz stood his ground, but a bad bounce. And Sheyenne trying to clear this out of the zone. It looked harmless, but it bounced to the middle of the just in front of Buckholz.
Yeah.
And
and then Buckholz was scrambling to get back in position, and he was turning, all around in the crease. But luckily, the defense for the Sheyenne Mustangs, they were able to get on that puck. Nate Pearl throws it all the way down, and we got an icing here to the left of Peyton Buckholz with 3:43 left in the third period.
West Fargo able to win the draw, one of the rare opportunities there, and got a shot on net. But Sheyenne has possession, looking to get it out of the zone, and they do. Puck, though, controlled by, I was going to say by the Packers, but intercepted and brought down below the goal by Sheyenne, looking to feed it to the D. Oh, he was looking for a one-timer in the wheelhouse, but couldn't. Had to settle for a wrist shot. West Fargo content to dump it and chase. But Sheyenne is most often first on the puck. Just clean exits from their own zone. They've done a nice job all game long. Sheyenne with the puck below the goal, looking to center it. It's all the way back to the D, though. Big hit. Able to keep the puck in. West Fargo, overskated the puck. They're able to bring this out, though. And they're looking to just advance it and dump it in. And the problem with the dump in is that we have numbers back there in 1 pass, 2 pass, and it's out of the zone.
Absolutely. That's, you got, if you're the Packers, you got 2:30 left here, and you got to start mounting a little bit of pressure.
Sheyenne looking to clear it. Buckholz. I wouldn't be surprised if there's no. Goalie is still staying in, and no timeout called either.
I was just going to say, I saw that Dean Blaze went into the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame yesterday, and I bet if he was behind the West Fargo bench right now, that goaltender Kluben, he'd be on the bench because he was known for pulling goaltenders at kind of times the other people question it, but a lot of times it worked out for him.
2:30 to go, and Sheyenne wins another draw, important draw in their zone.
Yeah. Again, easy save for Peyton, just goes down and is able to just put that into his glove, and no one around him, so a relatively simple save for a senior goaltender.
And when you're winning about 80% of the draws, I mean, the confidence has got to be sky high here.
Well, here's Belial. Let's see how he does on this one here.
And able to win it again.
Yeah.
Cheyenne looking to chip it up the boards, get it out, and they do. Taking valuable seconds off the clock, just over 2 minutes to go. West Fargo with possession in their own zone. A stick, though, nice stick by the Cheyenne player to keep it in. Looking at the goalie. Kluben is still in the net with just over 2 minutes to go. Cheyenne relentless on the puck. Someone, alone in the slot. Can't get it to him. Puck still below the goal in West Fargo. West Fargo looking to clear it, and they do. Bringing it up through the center. West Fargo whistled a shot from a terrible angle. Oh, Buckholz right once again, the top of his crease with the save.
Hey Mustang fans! Today's broadcast is brought to you by Gateway Chevrolet. Gateway is your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Fargo. From the time you enter our showroom to when you service with us, you can expect to be treated like family each and every visit. Visit us today at fargochevrolet.com.
All right, we got 1:31 to go here, and I'm shocked that there has not been a timeout or a goalie pulled for the Packers. Packers win the draw, though. Sloppy at the line. West Fargo with possession in the neutral zone. Let's see if we keep an eye on Kluben to see if he's coming out. No.
Well, Cooper Klaus is out there now, and there's a minute 15 left in the game. Sean, do you think he's thinking about changing at all?
Absolutely.
He's playing he's trying to get that third one. He'll be out there until the clock goes or the
Here
horn
we go.
goes off.
Cheyenne coming in with speed on this left side. West Fargo, just the last minute to play in the game. Cheyenne not taking their foot off the gas, pressure. West Fargo looking to get it out of their zone. I got a Mustang right on them, and they bring it in. 45 seconds to go. Oh, just look. That's maybe a story of the day there.
Yeah.
West Fargo looking to come in, beats the defense, falls before they can get a shot. And Cheyenne, with just 30 seconds to go, taking it up slowly, Going to put this puck in deep, hopefully. Shot on goal. West Fargo, everyone on this left-hand side. Oh. Wow.
If this is in the second or first period, and
yeah,
and maybe with not 18 seconds left, I believe the offender who tripped up Hapka cutting through the zone there, I believe that he would go and sit for 2 minutes in the box. You can probably call it probably a trip or whatever you want to, but 17 or 18 seconds left here in the game. Just want to finish this one out and
Belisle with possession wins the draw. Looking to center it. He does. Can't get a shot away though. We got just over 8 seconds. Puck into the Sheyenne Mustang zone. Mustangs have control. And they're going to bring it in, and this is going to be it.
Yeah, certainly. So, I mean, 2 goals from Cooper Klaus in the second period. Teckenberg got the scoring started in the first, and then 2 huge goals for Cooper Klaus in the third period. That is going to propel the Sheyenne Mustangs to a victory, and it's a huge shutout, for Peyton Buchholz. It's certainly probably sweeter that it came against your crosstown rival, but certainly Peyton played well, and really his defenseman helped him out, I thought, a lot tonight. There was, he didn't have to make, many phenomenal saves. He didn't have to stand on his head, but I don't want to take anything away from Peyton, but, he made every save that he needed to, but, his forwards and defensemen did a real nice job of helping him out, making sure that he saw every puck and rebounds were cleared, and this is a real good win for the Mustangs.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not going to say that we're desperate for a win, but this is going to go huge to help their confidence. Big win.
And sometimes you win a game just because you have so many, or you have so much more talent. I'm not saying that, Sheyenne is more talented or West Fargo is more talented, but it's really good to win a game like this where, face-offs matter, blocking shots matter. They learned how to win an honest hockey game today, and it was a real nice win for them.
Yeah, this is nice to see too. I see the players. They probably played against each other and with each other from probably 5 years old. So it's nice to see them shaking hands and good sportsmanship on both sides here.
It's kind of funny. They jaw with each other the whole game, and sometimes in these games, a little more stick work happens. Maybe a little bit more of the whack in the back of the legs or on a face-off. There's a little bit more chirping, but then, after the game, you see a lot of that go away and certainly a lot of memories.
So the final shots were Mustangs 27, Packers 23. But a lot of those shots, especially in that third period, were from a distance.
Yes, there was a lot of point shots that Peyton Buchholz easily saw, was able to just throw the blocker out or throw the glove out. And, there is 23, like you said, but, how many of those were grade A or how many of those were inside, Peyton's inside his vicinity? I'd be shocked if there were more than 7 or 8.
Yeah. Like if you look at scoring opportunities, it was probably 2-1 for Mustangs over Packers.
Yes,
so
correct. So, well, with that, the Mustangs are going to skate to a 3-0 victory. Mustangs are going to be tied in the standing in 7th place now with the West Fargo Packers, and then actually it's going to be there's 3 teams. There's Grafton Park River, West Fargo, and West Fargo Sheyenne that are all going to be in there with 3 points each. So, with that, I think we'll sign off. You got anything else, Mr. Burke?
I'm super excited to be a part of the Sheyenne Mustang media, and a great win for our Mustang boys today.
All right, so for Jordan Latufsky,
and I'm Sean Burke.
Take care.
And the time to remind you that Essentia Health is proud to sponsor Sheyenne High School's Mustang media team and this broadcast. Thank you so much for tuning in.
These broken pieces I hold in my hands don't have a chance to mend at all. Before they get thrown into chaos again, I try to pretend I'm holding up.